guys, I'm going to show you the signs that we learn in lesson 7 of level 1, which is the opposites lesson, okay? Sorry, I have a little helper and he's driving a car around. So, first signs we learn are dirty and clean. So dirty, if you remember, it's similar to the sign for pig, which is under your chin and it's kind of a flapping motion of your whole hand. Dirty is like that, except your hands are trickling. Your fingers are like waving instead. Imagine that you just ate and you have food just dripping off your chin. Okay, so you can kind of remember that it's similar to the sign for pig, because pigs are dirty often and like to roll in the mud, but your fingers are waving. Okay, and then the sign for clean is your hand, your non-dominant hand facing up, and it's 2 brushes. So imagine you're brushing crumbs off of your hand. Okay, so dirty and clean. Okay. The next ones are up and down, up and down. Those are easy enough. Good and bad. So good is very similar to thank you. This is thank you, and good is similar, except that you slap your hand into slap your dominant hand into your non-dominant hand. Okay. Bad. There's 2 versions of bad, but the one I like to teach for kids looks like this. Bad. Okay, so imagine you just put something in your mouth and you're taking it out because it's bad. Ugh, yuck. Okay, you want to kind of make that face too. Bad. Ugh, yucky. Bad. Yes and no. So yes is like you're shaking your head yes. And for yes and no, you always want to also pair with a head shake. So yes. So it's just your S hand, fist shaking yes. And then no, no. Okay, so you have your index, your middle finger, and your thumb coming together. No. Okay, no. Wet and dry. So wet, you take both hands, you start them open and wide, and you pull down. Imagine that your hands are 2 big fat raindrops, or imagine how heavy a wet diaper is. Okay, wet. Wet. And then dry is really similar to the sign for cereal. Cereal is like this, like that little caterpillar munching across your lip. Dry is on your chin though, and you move your finger backwards, so dry. And as you're moving backwards, you start with your fingers straight, and you come back and end up in an X hand shape. So dry, dry. Okay, it looks like this from the side. Dry. Okay. Yeah. And we had on and off. So here, just imagine that your hand is a table. You have on, off, on, off. Easy enough. Stop, go. Stop, go. Hot and cold. Hot, you start with like kind of an open claw-like hand shape. Imagine you're holding a hot biscuit or a hot bun in your hand. You just put it in your mouth and it's too hot and you pull it out. So the sign looks like this. Okay. Usually we do an H sound as well. Okay, hot. And then cold, you make your finger or your hands into a fist, kind of that S hand shape, and you're shivering. Cold. Okay. Fast and slow. So fast, imagine that you have your 2 guns here, and imagine you just shot them and there's kind of a recoil. So you pull your hands back and you pull your index fingers back when you pull your hands back. So fast, fast. And then slow is similar to the sign for pet, if you remember this is pet, except slow, you come slowly up your whole arm. Slow. Okay? Slow. All right? So those are the signs for our opposite week. Callum wants to say hello. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We'll see you later. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.